stood at this very spot on the west end of town 10 years ago.
KSFY's Nancy Naeve.
I'm Nancy Naeve.
A natural, born with the gift of gab, genuine, kind. What you see is what you get. Just some of the words that come to mind when you ask people to describe Nancy Naeve-Brown. Her infectious personality has now graced KSFY for 20 years. Nancy got her start back in June of 1992. This born and raised Spencer, Iowa blonde bombshell has been captivating viewers and even her co-workers every day since.
That's right, Mitch. Early reports indicate that the occurrence has something
to do with
When I first
came to KSFY 17 years ago as the news guy, a morning show producer came up to me and said, "Now remember, you're just here to read the news. Nancy is the show." Well, as we all know, for the past 20 years, with all apologies to my good friend Sean Cable, Nancy, you still are the show.
I'm kind of nervous to meet her and to actually talk to her because I grew up watching her. I mean, she's been a staple in this viewing area for a long time. But when I met her, she was so nice and just personable and bubbly and just as an amazing person in what she does.
When I walked up to the KSFY table, Nancy came right out and shook my hand and talked to me, and she was so bubbly.
Anything she says comes straight from the heart.
And I produced The Five with Nancy for a long time, and she was always so much fun to work with, and nothing made me happier than when I heard she was coming back to the morning show and now getting to work with her every single day. She is truly the best part of my day, every day.
With me now is Pete Ekoff. He is the manager at the test station in Brookings, and he is also the technician of the ultrasound. KSFY is proud to tell you that we were the first station to bring you a local senior report. This little one is a healthy, happy baby, but not all babies are this lucky. One of the great things that we've heard from residents about the Eden culture is they get their choice of a hot meal.
Nancy doesn't just talk at you, she talks with you. She'll take you through emotional stories, like her coverage from 9/11.
The people looking at this site, taking pictures, everyone is very quiet. But if the workers do have a chance to get some solace, there is a place where they can go. It's just down the street and around the corner in a chapel, and South Dakotans are helping.
She'll go the extra mile, finding ways to visually tell the most complicated stories.
And then she freezes some of the images that Dr. Isaacson is taking. It comes out of here.
And 20 years later, she'll still make you laugh.
I didn't say any bad
I find
words.
it funny. All right, let's take a look at what's going on here.
I didn't say boobs or poop.
All right.
Right.
Stop touching the donuts. You're
No one wants
making
that.
me mad.
It's mine.
To honor women.
Just the old blood sickle.
Blood sickle. All right, it is time.
Good morning.
To
Happy
throw out
breakfast.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
20 years. Wow. I remember 20 years. That's a long time.
Oh, man.
We grew up actually watching Nancy Naeve when we were kids.
Did. When we were little, we used to enjoy watching you so much, Nancy.
I knew Nancy back before she was a blonde. It's been a lot of years.
That's a lot of years. Time.
Congratulations. Wish you 20 more. You're a dear heart.
Love you, Nancy.
Love you. Hugs.
Oh, your little Nancy. Oh, your little baby. Oh, Nanny love a baby. Oh, so old.
Hi, Nancy. Hello there. What are you doing? Hey, I've been here for 14 years of your 20, and I can't imagine them any other way. So thank you for being my friend, and congratulations.
Another favorite holiday memory is being blinded by the home video lights when we would get up Christmas morning, because Santa had just got there, and we would come out of our doors and Dad would have this huge bright light in our face. And
in the press conference after my dad lost his governor's race, don't cry, you get up there, don't cry. And I was holding it together until I talked about Lars. So
as soon as you talked about your dad, I started crying too. Because
the heart of Nancy Naeve-Brown is her family, her dogs, and her community. Giving her time over the years volunteering with MDA, Special Olympics, and Active Generations, just to name a few.
Nancy, I know that people think that I've got a lot of enthusiasm and energy, but oh my, you top me by far. I tell you, you are such a good steward, and the people of South Dakota and Sioux Falls are blessed because of it. For example, I've seen you interact with the Special Olympian athletes across the state, and they love you.
When Nancy Naeve set foot into this studio 20 years ago, the room became alive with laughter, joy, and a lot of professionalism. And it still does that today when she does pass by. Here's to many, many more years of that wonderful Nancy Naeve.
Nancy Naeve-Brown that you see on television on our morning show every single day is the exact same Nancy that we see 5 minutes after the show walking off the set and in her personal life. She is just who she is. She's a real person, and I think that people really relate to that, and that is why they love her.
Unless you've lived through an experience like this, you and I can only imagine the fear these people must have felt. But they'll tell you now, getting through tomorrow.
The hair might have changed over the years, but Nancy never has. Still beautiful, still incredibly hardworking, and still truly great at what she does.
Congratulations, Nancy. Welcome to the 20-year club. It feels great, doesn't it?
Nancy, I've known you since our USD days, and I just think of all the entertainment you provided our viewers over the years. You were here at one time and now back in the mornings.
You know, I remember back in the day always having fun with you, and I would fill in on the morning news, and then later when we anchored the evening news together, it was always a pleasure.
Nancy, your energy in the morning is simply infectious. Congrats on 20 years.
Yay! Happy anniversary.
I know that you've really made an impact on me, and you've made my first job here really great. So I just want to thank you, and you're the best.
I want to thank you personally for making Sioux Falls your home. Congratulations, Nancy. Great things to come.
One more thing, I've apologized about this in the past, but I'm really not sorry I made you bungee jump. So congratulations on 20 years, buddy. I love you, and here's to 20 more.
This is where she wants to be. This is where she is, and we're very lucky and very blessed to have Nancy.
Thank you for spending it here at KSFY. Thank you for coming to the morning show. We love you. We cherish working with you. And just thank you for being with us.